Hello and good afternoon. My name is Ahmad Izzat bin Muhammad Hikri and this our group team member, group 2. For title, we chose the factor influence purchase intention in TikTok e-commerce among students in Malaysia. For the simple abstract, purchase intention is dependent variable. However, for per influencer trust and credibility, social media engagement and content quality is the independent variable for this study. We collected 400 data from respondents of different age, gender, and level of education using Google Form, and the data was analyzed using IBM SPSS statistic and another data analysis to get the final result on the hypothesis 1, hypothesis 2, hypothesis 3, and hypothesis 4. This study will also explain the implication, limitation, and recommendation for future research discussions. Next, about introduction.
Next is introduction. The rapid rise of TikTok as a popular social media platform has significantly influenced e-commerce, particularly among younger demographics. These studies examine the factors influencing purchase intention on TikTok e-commerce among students in Malaysia, including social media engagement, trust and credibility of influence, content quality, and per influence. It provides insight for researchers to understand social media impact on consumer behavior as businesses engage customer-focused strategies and improve students' e-commerce experience. The findings aim to guide effective marketing plans and deepen understanding of TikTok role in shaping online consumer habits.
This is objective for our research. We have four objectives related with IV and DV. First one is to evaluate social media engagement such as combined effect of TikTok in influencer promotion, product advertisement, and user interactions on the purchase intention of student in Malaysia. Second, to investigate the relationship between perceived trust and influence credibility and the level of student engagement with TikTok e-commerce content on student purchase intention in Malaysia. Third, to analyze the relationship between content quality, informative and entertainment value, and the level of engagement, like share, comment on TikTok, and how this affects the purchase how this the factors affect the purchase intention of student in Malaysia. Last, to evaluate how the TikTok algorithm strength social influence and peer recommendation in influencing the purchase intention of student in Malaysia.
Next, I will present about literature review, which is underpinning theory. We choose theory of planned behavior to examine the relationship between independent and dependent variables. TBB outlined how our belief about behavior, our feeling toward it, and our social pressure influence our intentions, ultimately affecting whether or not we engage in that behavior. TBB also suggests that a consumer's intention to purchase a product promoted through TikTok is influenced by their attitude toward the product, which is positive or negative feeling, their perceived social pressure to buy it, subjective norm, and their belief in their ability to make the purchase perceived behavioral control. Next, I will present about framework. The framework proposed that each dimension of purchase intention in TikTok as social media engagement, trust and credibility of influencer, content quality informative and entertaining, and peer influence directly influencing purchase intention. It is anticipated that high standard of TikTok e-commerce platform will have a positive impact on purchase intention among students, whereas deficiencies in this area are likely to diminish customer intention to repurchase.
Methodology. We used a quantitative research approach because our objective was to collect numerical data and statistical systematically analyze the relationship between various factors IV and DV. And our sampling process is the target population was student in Malaysia and targeting 400 students aged between 18 to 32 years old. And data collect method through an online survey questionnaire using Google Form. The questionnaire was designed to gather information about student attitude, behavior and perception of TikTok e-commerce. And lastly, data analysis. We analyze the data using statistically tools like SPSS.
Okay, next is the result of our project, which is we do the Google form for the collective respondent. For the Google form is first gender, we got the higher female. Female is more higher than male for respondent. The age is the higher between 23 until 27 years old. Educational level, we got Bachelor of Degree is the most higher of respondent. The next race Malay. For usage of TikTok Shop, yes, which is most of student in Malaysia. Most of them use TikTok as a platform. They want to purchase a product or something else. And then frequency of shopping online through TikTok Shop is once a week for the highest. Thank you.
Next, for the hypothesis section, all the data show positive value and support the factor toward the purchase intention of students in Malaysia because the final result show that each value is close to number one. This is to make it an TikTok e-commerce platform as a popular application in student barriers. However, there is one factor that is more supportive of purchase intention that recorded the highest value of 0.727, which is hypothesis 3, social media engagement. Next, about the conclusion.
Last is conclusion. The study explored factors influencing purchase intention on TikTok e-commerce among students in education, focusing on social media engagement, thus availability of influence, content quality, and per influence, all showing significant positive effect. The findings guide businesses in improving influencer strategies, content and trust to engage younger audience, while benefit researchers and students with insight into digital behavior. Thank you.